Hello everybody and welcome to the Wrestlecrate January unboxing, highlight reel original production, new series for 2018. Hope you enjoy.
Hello everybody, welcome to a highlight reel original production, and what we have in store for you today is something that a lot of us here at the highlight reel are quite passionate about, and what that particular thing is professional wrestling. So what we decided at the start of the year was that we were going to subscribe to Wrestlecrate, which, for those who aren't aware, is basically a care package, so to speak, every month full of wrestling memorabilia. And we decided that we were going to do an unboxing video every month, so obviously starting with January, and we'll go all the way through to the end of the year, which coincides nicely with the 365 project for those who are in the know. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to see what contents are inside the crate and have a little breakdown of each item, and then there'll be a little bit more coming towards the end of the video as to what our plans are going forward. So without further ado, January's Wrestlecrate. For those who haven't seen one before, looks a little something like this. I'm just going to turn this on the side here, and then we'll go through each item and see what we have for January. So, first item that we've just picked out randomly, it is a water bottle. There is writing on the water bottle, how to perform the King's Mania entrance. So it looks as though this particular item is in relation to Triple H, the King of Kings, obviously.
So the Triple H themed sports water bottle, I'm giving a 3.5 star rating out of 5. It's practical enough. I do already have a water bottle, but it is Triple H themed, which is always a good thing. It seems like a good make. It's not too sort of tacky or cheap, if you say. And it's a practical item. You would get use out of it, but it isn't sensational. So for that reason, it's getting a 3.5 stars out of 5.
Now for the second item we're going to pick, we have here an official collaboration Session Moth Martina pin badge. Now I understand that they do various pin badges of various people every month, and this month it is this person's turn to be on the pin badge. Item number 2.
The Martina lapel pin badge gets a 2.5 star rating. It's not someone that I am familiar with, and I don't have that many pin badges, and the design of it for me is just a bit too simplistic. But I'm not going to see myself using it or wearing it. I can have it for a collection, I suppose. It is the second in the series of retro pins, so we'll see what else comes out of it.
For the third item, we have, which is one of the guaranteed items in every crate every month, a t-shirt. So we have the t-shirt. Let's move this slightly over here. This is a Travis Banks exclusive t-shirt. Luckily it's in my size, although it could be maybe a little smaller depending on how I get on with my 365 project. Quality is good, feels nice, it doesn't feel cheap. Item number 3.
This item is a Travis Banks exclusive t-shirt, as known as the Kiwi Buzzsaw. Travis Banks is a native of New Zealand. He's made a huge impression in the UK at Progress, Fight Club Pro and WCPW. Made his debut in PWG's Bowler 2017 as well as WWE WrestleMania Access this year. So he sounds like he's had a very busy year, And from what I've seen and what I've read up about him, I think he defeated Pete Dunne for the Progress Championship. The star rating for this item is 4 stars, mainly because of the quality of the item. It's very nice. I think I am definitely going to use this T-shirt, and yeah, happy with the item. 4 star rating.
Now, the fourth item we have is Joey Janela hand signed print. Bad boy. If you deem that they are good enough and special enough, you could get those framed prints, those prints framed and make them extra special. Item number 4.
So this item, the Joey Janela hand signed print, star rating, it's getting 3.5 stars. Labelled as the bad boy of professional wrestling, he's making his Wrestlecrate debut with an autographed collectible. Joey Janela is a name you'll hear more often throughout 2018. So I'm looking forward to seeing if I can look out for him this year. I do like the image. I do think it's a good design, and yeah, I'm happy with the 3.5 star rating. Always good to have a signed item, that obviously increases its value, so to speak. But yeah, no, I like the design of it, and yeah, I think it'll be a good piece in any collection. So 3.5 stars for that item.
Now on to item number 5. And this one is the reason why we originally signed up for the Wrestlecrate. You could say it was the bait, if you will, that hooked us in. It's another signed print. And for those who aren't familiar with that person, that is Razor Ramon, or Scott Hall to give him his proper name. Absolutely unbelievable piece. Scott Hall is a legend in professional wrestling, and I'm very happy that I have this piece. As mentioned previously, when you get pieces like this, especially that are signed, you could go ahead and get these framed. I think that's what's definitely going to happen for Mr. Hall. Excellent piece. Very happy with that one. Item number 5.
The Scott Hall signed print. The bad guy making his one and only Wrestlecrate appearance ever with a stunning hand-signed print, artwork designed exclusively for Wrestlecrate and hand-signed by Razor Ramon during his recent UK tour. I've give this a star rating of 4.5 stars. It hasn't got 5 stars as I would have given it 5 stars if it were a photo type image. Although I do like the artwork and the sort of the print itself, the design, awesome. The fact that it's signed by Razor Ramon, again, awesome. Just not enough to get it to a full 5 stars, but very happy with it. Definitely one of the items of the crate so far.
Item number 6. What we have here is Wrestle Talk magazine, issue number 2. It's one of the most watched YouTube channels in the world, providing news, opinions, and pieces. I haven't as of yet looked at the magazine, but as I am a wrestling aficionado, I certainly think that I will. Wrestle Talk magazine. Item number 6.
The Wrestle Talk magazine issue 2 star rating is 3.5 stars. And the reasons being that I will like the content, and it does seem like there is quite a lot in there. I'm not sure what the value of the magazine would be standalone, but I'm more of an internet kind of guy, and magazines aren't my go-to thing. However, the quality of it is good. It looks like it's actually built for purpose, and yeah, I will definitely read it as mentioned in the clip because I will be into all things wrestling, which I'm sure this magazine will cover. So Yeah, 3.5 stars for this item. I don't think there'll be any retrospective star raises for this one. That's a solid 3.5 stars.
Now for the next item, and actually the final item in this month's crate, what we have is a DVD, which I believe is also another guaranteed item, that you will receive one of these every month with every crate, although I may be wrong. I am new to this, so don't quote me on that, but I believe that is the case. Riptide Wrestling. We have a number of people that are named on the back of this box. I'll just go through a couple of them. Marty Skrull, Jimmy Havoc, Millie Mackenzie Omari, Seth Session Moth Martina, Cara Noir, Candy Floss, Lion Kid, James Castle, Spike Trevette, Jack Sexsmith, to name but a few. And it says there on the back it's created exclusively for Wrestlecrate. So you won't be able to get this DVD collection anywhere else. This is exclusive to Wrestlecrate. That's the final item.
The next item, a Riptide Best of DVD, which is a Wrestlecrate exclusive item. Gets a star rating of 3.5 stars. I have seen the people listed on the DVD, and of them, I'd say I probably know at least half of them. It does get me intrigued to want to actually watch the DVD. I'm always good for watching some wrestling action, of course. I don't cover so much of the sort of indie scene, if you will. So yeah, I think I am gonna definitely watch it. Should be okay with that. It's not, as I say again, 4-star quality. Just for the sheer fact of if I knew known more of the people on there, I'd have probably given it a 4. But I'm willing to watch it, give it a chance. May get a retrospective star rating increase, but we'll see about that one.
So there you go, people. That is the January Wrestlecrate unboxing. Now what's going to happen going forward, we are going to be doing an unboxing video every month. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate each item out of the crate on a 5-star rating. So each individual item will get something, will get a rating, all of these items. And then we'll combine the ratings at the end to give an overall crate rating out of 5 stars. In our opinion, obviously, everyone's opinion is going to be different. And we'll see which one over the course of the year is the best. And to add a little bit of spice, what I have planned in relation to Wrestlecrate is one item out of every box, every month, I will remove and keep aside. And then come the end of the year, what I plan to do is put all of these items into a Wrestlecrate and potentially do a giveaway. So for anyone who's interested in that, be sure to like the video. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Any support is welcome. Obviously, we want to become the world's famous highlight reel YouTube channel. But humble beginnings and all that, everybody has to start somewhere. So, to wrap all this up, I believe, just off first impressions there, obviously the Scott Hall signed print is top notch. Big fan of Razor Ramon. And yeah, I'm not sure which item we're going to use to put into the 2018 crate just yet. And I'll keep that a surprise just until the end of the year, so that if anybody does want to get involved and potentially get this 2018 crate in a giveaway, then it's all a surprise for you, even though technically you would have seen every item beforehand. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in for next month's Wrestlecrate unboxing video, where I believe it's going to be a double crate opening video, as one of the guys has decided to take the plunge as well on a second chance crate, which basically is a one-off crate purchase as opposed to a subscription to getting one every month. And yeah, so we're going to do a double opening video, double the fun, double the content. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and stick around for more. Thanks for watching.